I'm Davison Braddock with breaking news. The body of 38-year-old office manager Jackie Wayland was discovered earlier in the day in the Hawthorne Woods next to the recently deceased buried body of Miss Darren Andrews. Prime suspect Benjamin Roth is currently in custody, undergoing questioning with police now. Mr. Roth claims that his deceased fiancée rose from the dead and killed Miss Wayland. More on this story as it develops. With breaking news, I'm Davison Braddock. Farmers around the world are rejoicing today as StemThrive, the hedge fund drone manufacturer, announced the acquisition and reformatting of all of Vasgro's U.S. assets. Great news, but the big question that still remains is, will Vasgro or StemThrive learn the lessons of their newly acquired company? We of course all hope so, but only time will tell. For the investigative reporters, I'm Dexter Josephs.
I swear to God, they got their squad cars parked right out front in the driveway while they're sitting in their kitchen with their uniforms still on, having dinner with their wife and kids.
Brash is what it is.
Yeah. It's like they're wearing a sign that says, "Come on in and plug me. I'll make your life a lot easier." And that Williams over on Briar, it wouldn't be nothing but a 15-minute jaunt to get...
No. You know, he ain't so bad for us to have around. You know, we might even consider putting him on the payroll, seeing as how he took out the Clearys.
And Johnny Lacey, too.
That's right. Yeah, nip that one right in the bud. Like a fucking wolf. And what do you boys think the sheep would do if they could take out the wolf? They'd kill the fucking wolf, wouldn't they? There'd be 1,000 fucking sheep.
Yeah, but he killed Nikki.
Yeah.
Yeah, I get that. He's just, you know, better than the rest of the fellas they got working out there.
Mr. Gunn. Boss.
Sorry, continue.
No, it's nothing. I just, you were right about Williams. You don't know how good he is for us.
No, smell that. All right, tell me what we smell.
Ah! It's like a goddamn fireball in there. Boss? He do that when you arrested him? That's Latin for out of the darkness into the light.
That was doing whatever it takes to keep him talking.
FBI profiler, you requested.
Special Agent John Falker.
Good. We're running out of time, and I don't know how much longer I can keep playing along with that bullshit.
What's with the marble? Is that...
I thought it was the thing, but
Could it still be significant?
As in, could it be his signature? That's why you're here.
Have you consulted the church?
about what?
Exorcism.
You think he might actually be possessed?
Don't you?
No. We're cops. And you're supposed to be a profiler from the FBI.
I am a profiler from the FBI, with a focus on supernatural cases. Upwards of 36% of all serial killers claim to have been possessed. Son of Sam, BTK, Bundy, H.H. Holmes. Humanity's worst killers. The ones everyone knows. That can't be ignored.
And you just love to add the graffiti killer to that list, wouldn't you?
Of that 36%, A smaller percentage claimed they wanted it. What I'm saying is that I suspect you have a serial killer who's partnered with a demon.
You don't actually believe these guys. They're just saying that shit so they can get off on an insanity plea. Well, guess what? It worked. Because Looney Tunes ain't going nowhere but here.
I saw you in there. Aren't you a believer?
You guys want to wait up? Brian, just to be safe, I brought an exorcist from the church with me. He can free you of your demon.
I don't think. No, I don't need him. Talk to you tomorrow, Chris. Jen.
Really good thing we didn't need your special profiling to catch him.
We'd have stopped him a lot earlier if you had. Saved some more of those lives, but what do I know, right?
Do you have any idea how hard it is for him to go in there every single day and play buddy-buddy good cop with the guy who killed his sister? You didn't know. Fucking brilliant. Just crack the profile before it's too late. For the families and for him.
You see that, son?
Just 36 days before we go to
One
the
day
polls,
soon, this city will
nearly
change.
80 million people will tune in
No more homeless
to hear
people.
what the candidates have to say.
No more empty buildings. No more crime.
Why is it like this?
Well, because the people in charge would rather line their own pockets versus putting money and resources toward the people that need it most. That's why I'm doing this.
Detail his policies and speak from the heart.
But what can you do?
If I'm elected mayor, I will give back what people like Alan Walsh have taken and continue to take away from everyday people, just like you and me.
Who's Alan Walsh?
Well, politics are a little bit like sports. You have opposing teams, but not really good guys and bad guys. It's like with your friend Trevor. The two of you are on opposite teams and your opponents when you're on the soccer field, but Trevor's not a bad guy. Mr. Walsh and I just happen to have vastly different opinions about government. My platform is built around helping people, whereas his platform is based around helping himself.
Ah, well, hello. You must be Vince. I got a son about your age. Say, is your dad home? I need to talk to him.
Alan, what are you doing here?
We need to talk. Step outside.
Now's not a good time.
Yeah, now is a good time, Marcus.
Vince, buddy, go finish getting ready and then bring Mom out, okay? What's this about?
Well. Looks like it's come to this. All the rallying and the bickering and the bullshit. Hope we can be friends after this. I can put you on my committee. Maybe you can be one of my advisors.
Good luck to you, Alan.
Come on. I wouldn't even be running if the people didn't like the job I was doing. And do you know why? Huh? Because people are stupid.
You had them all fooled last time, Alan. People are more educated on the issues. You think you control everything. But after today,
all that's gonna
Let
change?
me tell you something. These people fear change. No matter what happens with the election, I will still control this city.
You and your friends with your power and your money and your scare tactics. You can't contain the truth forever. And you certainly can't stop the fact that these people have a choice.
People have a choice? All I can say, Marcus, is I wish you good luck.
When did we as a society decide that children are no longer our #1 priority? My best man at my wedding was a teacher at Heaton Tech. He was one of 7 people mercilessly shot down and killed by a young student with a mental disorder. To lose a lifelong friend like this was shocking and heartbreaking. But to watch the media spin this tragedy into an issue about guns was a travesty. Until we start spending more time with our children to give them context for the horrors they're seeing on television and around the world, and until we start to directly and more effectively treat mental disorders, we aren't going to stop any shootings. These acts of violence have little to do with guns.
It's important to be the bigger man sometimes. When they go low, you go high. Revenge is never a good option because you always lose more than you ever gain.
Dad.
You're a smart boy, Vince. A lot smarter than I was at your age. If I am elected, I will do my best to bring this city back to its former glory. And if not, maybe that'll be your job one day. I love you so much, son.
Mayday. Mayday, do you copy?
You're losing it, man. It's getting colder every day. This generator's on fumes, and you're wasting the little power we've got left on that fucking radio.
Jack, come on. Just give me one more day. I know I'll find someone.
There's nobody out there. We are gonna die here, Mark.
I know I can find someone. I promise you. Did you hear that? Hello, Mayday, Mayday, can you hear me? We need help. We're out of food and supplies, and the generator, it's getting colder out.
Calm down. What's your 20? Over?
My 20? I have it. Are you still there?
Yes, sir. What's your 20?
It's 23 degrees, 41 minutes, 44 seconds north, and 46 degrees, 69 minutes, and 17 seconds west.
Roger. 23, 41, 44, 46, 69, 17. Copy that. Over?
Copy that. Oh my God, thank you. Oh my God, how soon can you get here?
36 to 48 hours. Maintain your position. Do you copy? Over?
Yes, I copy that. Thank you so much. Oh, thank you. How will we know you're...
Sir, please clear the channel. Our people are inbound. Over and out.
Copy that.
Start packing, we're leaving.
What? No. Wait. I talked to someone. We don't have to go. Help is on the way.
Get your shit together. There's a lot of road ahead of us.
I found a government frequency. I gave them our coordinates. I made contact. They're sending someone.
Damn it, man. You've gone off the edge, haven't you? I mean, if we leave now, we have a chance.
Seriously, Jack, listen to me. I talked to someone. This is our chance.
Oh, yeah, you talked to someone.
Yes.
From the government? Who was it? Was it the president?
Fuck you, man.
Oh, fuck me? Yeah, okay, fuck me.
Okay, Jack. Sure. You're right. You're better than me. At everything. Thanks for finding us fuel and getting us food and supplies. I'm not good at that stuff. At all. But I have been working. You know how much time I've spent fixing that radio. And now I found someone.
I do know. And that's the problem. You actually think you've been helping, but there's zero value to anything that you've been doing. Unless you consider whiskey disposal as a service.
then you're the fucking MVP of this outfit. I'm not leaving. Yes, you are. You're on your own. Let's go. Let's go. Get off me! I'm not gonna leave you here to die. Off me! Come on! Just go. Get out of here. I'm not leaving. And if you think I'm so useless, why do you even care? You're all I've got left, man. Just go. I'm finally not your problem anymore. Thank God Mom's not here to see this.
Hi.
Hey.
What's in the man hash?
Oh, potatoes, cheese, chorizo, pickled jalapenos, bacon, and stop with a fried egg. Awesome.
That sounds awesome. I'll have one of those.
Sure thing. Coming right up.
Is the card okay?
Oh, you're serious?
Yes?
Rick?
Yeah, what's up, Dan?
This woman wants to order the man hash.
The man hash?
Yes.
Who will you be splitting it with?
Excuse me?
Yeah, you know what? A lot of women say that they love the Hunger Girls cottage cheese. They say it's super filling. Don't they, Dan?
Yogurt? You're giving us yogurt? Do you think the women just sit around all day eating nothing but yogurt? Great, thank you so much.
Sassy.
And it's sassy.
Side salad.
Neat.
You know what I would like? A regular salad. A salad that is big enough to fulfill an appetite of a regular human person.
Man hash for Bernie!
Women, am I right?
I'm kidding.
Let's see. I will have a side salad.
All right.
Thanks.
Morning, Karen.
Morning, Randy. How are ya?
Oh, hanging in there.
You know, they say it could break 40 degrees today.
I heard. Time to bring out the board shorts.
You're so funny. So how are Becky and the boys?
It's fine. Same as last week.
Did you have a good weekend? Do anything exciting?
It was fine.
Well, Don and I went to Applebee's on Friday. They had this 3 for $30 deal.
Wow, sounds amazing.
Oh, it was. Ooh, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Hey, Bill.
Morning, guys. How about this weather, huh? Hey, Randy, did you see the game last night?
I missed it. Kids had a school play.
Oh, you missed a good one. Game of the year. We're going all the way. I can feel it. Wouldn't that be something?
That would be something.
Hey, buddy.
Check this out. Yo, Cole, you're a dumbass.
That was mean, Randy.
Yeah, man. Why would you say something like that?
It was a joke, you know? Because I know he can't hear us.
Still, uncalled for. I can barely function without my morning cup of joe. It's like, don't even talk to me.
No problem there.
Hi, welcome to Coffee Town.
Hey, we'll take a...
Wait. I don't know what I want yet.
What? Yes, you do. You always order the same thing. We'll have a...
Maybe I feel like being adventurous today, Randall.
Ooh, Bill. Getting all cray-cray with the coffee.
No, he isn't. Okay? Every driver the past 2 years, he's ordered the same thing. A house blend with 2 creams and 3 sugars.
but-
Maybe he wants to mix it up.
No, he doesn't. Okay, look, can we please just order the usual and keep going? We need to get to work.
Okay, Mr. Krabby Pants, order away. It's not like the bank is going anywhere.
Thank you, Karen.
What do you want?
Sorry about that. Can we just get our usual 2 house blends, 1 black, 1 2 cream, 3 sugar, and a vanilla mocha latte, please.
Okay, that'll be like $14.93.
Thank you.
Whatever.
You can keep it.
Enjoy the beautiful day.
Ooh. Hey, you know what we should do when we're done?
What's that?
Celebration happy hour!
Yes!
Woo!
Yes! Yes! I think I'll take a brain check.
You know, I'm just saying, we don't have very many days of 40 degrees.
Oh my God, Karen! Shut up!
Excuse me?
Look, we get it. It's a warm day in February, all right? Stop the presses!
Well, someone woke up on the wrong side of the bed this morning.
No, I did not. I did not wake up on the wrong side of the bed this morning. I just don't need a weather update every 5 minutes.
Randy, I think...
Nobody cares what you think, Bill!
That's not necessary, Randy.
You know what? It is necessary. I think it's damn necessary, Karen, and frankly, overdue. Every drive for the past 2 years, I've had to listen to the same inane chatter, spewing from your big, fat, stupid word holes. Weather, coffee, the
Listen, you little bitch! You drew the short straw, so you're the driver, and that's what you're gonna do for now until we get to work. Understand? Tell me you understand.
I understand.
We're here. That was fast. Okay, let's do this.
Who's the bitch now, Karen?
So let me get this straight. He was serenading a horse.
Yes.
And do you think he would've, you know...
Probably.
Like, for real?
I mean,
And she had no idea.
No! She thought he was an animal lover.
Well, technically, she was correct.
Oh my God, I'm glad you think this is funny, but can we please focus here? This is a crisis. I only have 4 days until she comes over for dinner.
And?
And? What am I gonna do? I mean, yes, she's single now, and clearly she wants to date me.
Still not seeing the problem.
Are you kidding me?
Yes. He's totally screwed.
I'm gonna kill you both. What am I supposed to do?
Okay, calm down. Oh, we did have one other idea on how you could overcome this issue of yours.
Thank God. Please, yes, tell me.
Dude, you're not going to like it.
Why? What do I have to do now?
Well, we think that in order for you to overcome this issue, there has to be real ultimate fear of consequences.
Okay, I'm listening.
You have to have an orgasm in a public place.
Public? How public?
Public. Okay, so the plan is for you to go into a movie theater and you're gonna have to jerk off. You'll be so afraid of getting caught with your pants down, so to speak, that there's no way you'll fall asleep after that. It's foolproof.
Oh, Adam? Hi. How are you?
Kelly, Dale.
Hello, Adam.
How are you?
I'm good. What happened to your eye?
Oh, racquetball. Yeah, what are you doing here?
Oh, Dale and I are on a date. He's taking me to see Merciless.
Oh.
We're just grabbing popcorn.
What movie are you seeing?
Oh, that one.
You're gonna go see The Mouse Who Saved Santa?
Yeah, my niece is crazy about it. She's been begging me to take her for weeks.
Aww.
So, yeah.
So, where is she?
She's inside. Yeah, I needed to use the restroom. So, yeah. Dale, I'll see you at the station. Kelly, great to see you. Thanks for saying hi.
Always a pleasure.
It's good seeing you, Adam.
Enjoy the movie, freak.
Adam, look, I'm sorry, man.
Save it, Bob, all right? Your sorry doesn't change the fact that I was just completely humiliated in there and in the movie theater. To say nothing of the fact that now I get to register as a sex offender in the city of Coxville.
Will you please look at the bright side? At least the cops caught Cinnamon and her pimp, so you got all your stuff back. And I'm sorry that you were humiliated in there, okay? But don't worry about this sex offender bullshit, right? We'll tell the judge you were on Ambien or something.
Oh, sure, that'll work. I'm sorry, Your Honor. I didn't know that I was masturbating in a movie theater in a children's film because I was high on Ambien.
Okay, well, that's not gonna work.
Did it sound better in your head?
Yes, everything does, okay? But the point is we will fix this somehow.
No, we won't, Bob. And speaking of we, where's Terry?
She's at the station. She's smoothing things over with the boss so you don't lose your job.
That's great. That's just great. Thank you. Thank you, Bob. Thank you for this wonderful experience. Another one of your fantastic ideas with spectacular results.
Adam,
Jesus!
Where are you going?
Adam. 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 Adam, wake up. It's Terry and Bob. Adam, wake up. Rise. Rise and shine. Adam!
Bob! Jesus! What are you two doing here?
Well, you wouldn't answer our phone call, so what did you expect?
I don't know. A little space, maybe?
Look, Adam, we are really sorry about everything that happened.
Don't. It wasn't your fault.
It isn't?
No. You didn't force me to do those things. It's just me and my stupid insecurity over my problem.
Yeah, that is your fault. But you have to admit we were giving you some pretty questionable advice.
It's an understatement.
So what are you gonna do now, sweetie?
Oh, probably some jail time. Thanks for the bail money, by the way.
That was the least we could do.
I meant about Jennifer.
Oh, that. I have to tell her. I have to tell her the truth. I have to tell her and hope that she doesn't run for the hills.
Are you sure, man? Because there's a lot of other stuff we could try.
Oh, no, Bob. There are definitely no more things that I want to try.
Like
No.
Okay.
Either she'll stay or she'll go. But regardless, I'll know.
Is now a good time to bring up the fact that you had your face buried in the couch that we were doing it on?
No.
Okay, I'll save it for later.
It was crazy, right?
Yes. Now, thinking about it, crazy is putting it
Yes.
mildly.
It's getting late.
Yeah.
I should get going.
Oh, okay.
Unless you want me to stay. Or not. It's okay. I can go.
No. I want you to stay. I do. I really do. There's something I need to tell you.
Please tell me that you're not into animals too.
What? Oh, no. No.
Thank God. I don't think I could handle another freak like that.
Definitely not. No.
Okay, so you want to tell me something?
Yeah. Thing is, I sort of have this condition.
Condition? What do you mean condition?
Well, you know how women are always complaining about all men want to do after sex is fall asleep?
Yeah.
Okay, well, I kind of do that.
What? Fall asleep after sex?
Yeah.
Well, that's not such a big deal. Like you said, tons of guys do that.
Well, right, but I do it every time.
I don't understand.
Okay.
Adam, it's okay. You can tell me.
Yeah. Well, okay. So here it is. Anytime I have an orgasm, I pass out. Like, every time I do, I do.
Oh, you mean like literally?
Pass out. Every time. Yeah. But it's not my fault. I don't do it on purpose. I can't help it. I have this form of narcolepsy. It's been diagnosed.
Well, that's not such a big deal.
It isn't?
No, not at all. You even said you can't help it. Is that why you passed out when we kissed in the basement when we were kids?
Yep.
Oh, Adam, I'm so sorry. I didn't know.
Oh no. It wasn't your fault. It was it was mine.
Okay, so what does that mean then for us?
For us?
Yeah, I guess you'll just have to do me first, huh?
Yeah. Yeah. I guess I'll just have to do you first.
Mm-hmm. Come on, let's get started.
Well, Mel certainly seems like a nice guy from what I can tell.
Thanks.
He's certainly strong with a shovel.
Yeah, he's a pretty good guy. I think I told you before that he's had a bit of a temper issue in the past, though. But working with the horses has really helped quiet that storm, you know?
Oh, sure. Yeah.
You seem pretty level-headed, though.
I do?
Yeah.
Well, thanks. I try. This all looks amazing, by the way.
Oh,
Your
thank
roast,
you.
I can't wait. It looks delicious.
Thanks.
Yeah.
That was Annie.
Annie?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, she was our old mare. She ended up breaking her legs when she fell pretty bad last week. Some coyotes ended up spooking her. So we had to put her down.
I'm so sorry. Did you say mare?
Mm-hmm.
Huh. I didn't know cows were called mares.
They're not.
They're not?
Oh.
Oh, so this is...
Horse.
Right.
Something smells good.
Hey, honey.
Hey, nice to finally meet you. Jen here has told me all about you.
Oh, thank you. Likewise. You have something on your chin.
Oh, oops, sorry. Must have got a little soap on it.
Oh.
Hey, he cleans up pretty good, doesn't he?
Yeah, I'd say so.
Kind of nice not smelling like shit anymore, isn't it?
Definitely, yes. Thanks for the clothes.
Sorry about that, bud. I kind of missed the mark on the pile with that one.
No problem. I probably should have knocked first.
Oh, yeah, well. Say, is this Annie?
Yeah, I'm sorry, hon.
Oh, she was a sweet girl. Damn coyotes.
So, Melvin, Jen tells me you're a horse whisperer. What's that like?
It's the most beautiful thing on God's green earth.
I see.
Have you ever just listened, I mean, really listened to an animal?
So you and Annie talk. You can speak to each other.
Annie and I shared a moment more beautiful than words can describe.
Wow. She certainly tastes delicious.
Oh, yes, that she does. I miss you, old girl.
So, Melvin, you're from here?
Yes, sir. Born and raised up the road a tad.
Great. Did you go to vet school to learn to talk to the horses then, or
No, I actually went to college on a lacrosse scholarship.
lacrosse?
Yes, sir.
Yeah, Mel was supposed to play in professionally. He was actually being scouted by what was the name again for the team?
The Charlotte Hounds.
Oh, that's right.
The Hounds, huh?
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
Would have been a dream come true if I hadn't got kicked out of school.
You got kicked out?
Yes, it's a sad story, my friend. I was coming back to the dorm one day after a brutal loss in a playoff game to find my girlfriend with her ankles up around her ears and some guy pouring the coals to her.
Oh, wow, that would be really tough to take.
It broke my heart.
I can imagine. What did you do?
I busted that guy in the head. It boils my blood just to sit and think about it.
Mel, calm down. We don't need to see the bull come out again.
You're right about that.
The bull?
Yeah, that's what they used to call me back in the day. When I was going through my anger management issues, and then of course there was my last name.
Right, Winkle.
Wait a minute. How in the fuck did you know my last name is Winkle?
Jennifer told me, I think. Right, Jen?
Maybe. I don't know.
Yeah, definitely. It was when we were getting coffee. You told me then.
Coffee,
Okay. Yeah, I think I did.
Yes, for sure it was then. That's when she told me. That's how I know what it was, because of when she told me then. So you didn't play professionally then?
No, after I got kicked out of school, I got sent to the clink for a while. And thanks to Jen's dad, I got out early on the first time offenders program. So I've been working here on the ranch ever since.
Sure. So, whatever happened to the guy?
What guy?
The guy that you walked in on that was with your, after the game? When you had the...
I don't know. He's probably pouring the coals to somebody else's old lady right now.
Yeah, I bet. Oops. Oh, sure. Everything's really great.
No, thanks.
Yeah. Now look, here's what's gonna happen. You give me 30 seconds to get where I need to be, and then you go in and deliver that pizza like the fucking professional you are.
And you're gonna kill this person.
Save me the morality speech, Will. Look, I hate seeing a puppy get kicked just as much as you do. I have a job to do in there, and so do you. You deliver pizzas. We both provide a service. You got that? Good.
Is there a problem or something? What's wrong?
Go start the car. Robin, go start the Batmobile.
You know, Will, at this point, I don't care if you think I'm harassing you. Not gonna watch you piss your life away. What is this, your dealer's house?
Larry, you idiot.
You're the idiot. You're busted.
You need to get the fuck out of here, Larry.
What's going on?
I'll tell you what's going on. I want to know who the hell you are.
I'm Orbison. Your friend Will and I had an unfortunate run-in earlier in the evening, and, well, he was nice enough to volunteer as assistance in exchange for me not making a big deal out of the incident. He mentioned that he hasn't had a ton of luck with the law, so we've got a gentleman's agreement. Haven't we, Will?
Yeah. So wait, you're just helping this guy out? Why didn't you just say something?
I didn't think it was that important, I guess.
Please, come in. Mr.
Fulmer.
It's a pleasure.
Larry Fulmer.
After you, sir. Say, you know, Larry, Will here's talked a lot about you. Said you really care about him a lot.
I don't know. I mean, someone's got to keep him in line. He's a good kid. He just needs a little guidance.
Sure. Sure. Say, can I interest you in a drink? The fridge is full of beer.
Oh, thank you.
We're not friends.
Will, you take care of him, I'll double our fee. Hell, I'll triple it. Come on, Will. Think about it. That's a lot of cash, my man. Your shitty job, your shitty apartment, your shitty life. Go on, do it. Look at him. Look at him. He's been busting your balls all the time.
Don't move.
Okay? Come on. Let me have a smoke.
Can I help you with something, sir?
Are you all right?
Yes, I'm fine, thank you.
Are you certain?
How do you mean? Chips.
Are you sure you're all right?
Yes, I'm fine. Just a little blood. Don't worry. It's not mine.
No, you do not. No, I will not.
Excuse me? What'd you say?
Let her go.
Where'd you come from?
Eric.
Let her go.
For what?
Or I'm gonna get upset.
Mister, you don't have to do this.
You won't like me when I'm upset.
Oh, yeah? I don't care if you're upset or not. I don't like you either way. Now stand up.
I promise you, my friend, that's the last thing you want.
I ain't your friend, pal. Stand up.
Buddy, you have no idea what you're about to get yourself into.
I said stand up!
You need to learn some respect. See, one of two things is about to happen right now. You're gonna keep trying to come at me, and this is gonna get a lot more violent. Or you're gonna give up, go home, sleep it off, and leave this woman alone.
Leave now and never come back.
That's not gonna happen. Tell me where Schramm is, or I swear to you, you will regret it.
The only person who will be regretting his actions is you.
You have no idea what's about to happen, do you?
Leave now.
That's a nice axe. Looks sharp. Very sharp. Liesel, I can understand why you're upset, but I'm not some sort of confidence man. In the grand scheme, I'm a nobody. But I'm a nobody with a past, and I need to reconcile it. Certain things need to be made right, and family or not, these are bad people who have done bad things, some of which were done to me personally. And now, I am here, and I am bound and determined to make sure that justice is served and these people suffer the consequences of their actions.
Why should I believe you, huh?
Why? I promise you, everything I've told you is true.
Get out. What are you doing?
Take it.
Why do you have that?
I took it from Gruber after he tried to kill me with an axe.
He did?
Yes, he did. Now go ahead, take it. It's loaded. If you sincerely don't believe me, point it at me and pull the trigger.
I'm not doing that.
Take it!
Why?
Because I swear to you, I am a man of my word, and I'm willing to stare down the barrel of a loaded gun if that's what it takes to prove it to you.
What did this Schramm do to you?
Awful things. Terrible things. Unspeakable, unnatural things. Real wrath of God type stuff. And all of it against my will.
If I tell you where my uncle lives, are you going to hurt him?
I only need information about Schramm. Nothing more. As long as your uncle cooperates, I see no need for violence.
But if you find this Schramm, are you going to kill him?
Yes. Liesel, that man is a demon. And I'm going to send him back to hell.
Corner of Hagar and Peralta.
What?
My uncle lives at the intersection of Hagar Road and Peralta Avenue.
Thank you.
Why are you really here?
You already know.
Why are you here?
I'm looking for a man named Schramm.
How do you know that name?
Based on how I acquired your name, you already know how I know that name.
Horst? Better?
Ouch.
Horst!
All right! How do you know that name?
I'm an old family friend.
No, you are not. Seeing as he is my brother, I imagine I would have met you by now.
He's your what?
Host?
You better be careful. If you make me bleed, you're gonna regret it.
It's funny you should say that.
Oh, yeah? Why?
Because we are going to make you bleed. Excessively. Why are you laughing? Stop laughing! Now! Horst! Shut him up!
Look, you are bleeding, and I don't regret it. Not even a little.
Give it time.
John!
Liesel?
What is it? What's wrong? Oh no. My uncle.
Was not cooperative.
John, no.
Liesel, there's more. Something even worse.
John!
Liesel! It's your father!
John, he's...
Where is your father?
John!
Where is your father?
I am in here, little piggy.
My name is John Baker, Corporal, United States Army, B Company, 66th Armored Regiment.
It is nice to meet you, Herr Baker. Corporal. Let her see what it is you intend to do. Let her watch as you murder her father in cold blood.
I said, shut your mouth!
John! What are you doing?
Tell her to leave. John, tell her to leave this instant, or I will pull this trigger.
John, please.
Liesel.
Father, no!
Liesel, ich liebe dich.
Father!
You must leave now. Leave this house and never come back.
No!
You must. Save yourself.
But...
Go.
No, you don't. Turn around.
Herr Baker.
Now! Follow me.
Yes, it is. What? What do you mean you're canceling? Why? Aw, Chips, everyone knows that channel's fake news. I'm the best fishing guide there is. I mean, the fact that I hooked one guy's nose, happened to pull him off the boat, and his feet dragged across the propeller, that was a freak accident. That was like a one-time thing. That would never happen again. It doesn't make me a bad guy either. I'm a really good guy, and I'm a really good fishing guide too. I mean, I injure one person and all of a sudden the media's painting me out in this negative light. I'm sure that's where you heard it, right? And besides, you're fine. You book with me. I have insurance now, so you would be totally covered. No, it's not like that at all. I'm one of the best fishing guides there is. All I'm saying is that I think you're making a really big mistake by canceling and not booking with me. You book with me, you'll catch fish. I know this Brainerd Lakes area better than anyone else. I know it like the back of my hand. I can show you all the different parts of the lakes with the different areas where the different depths and the different temperatures are with the different little fishes. I'll take you right there. You will catch fish with me. I don't understand how I injure one person and now all of a sudden nobody wants to book with me. I mean, you flew again after 9/11, right? It's the same thing, don't you think? Hello? Hello? Damn it!
You lost another one?
What? No, it was just a bad call. We just got disconnected. They're gonna call back.
Simon, how are we ever gonna afford the mortgage on the bait and tackle store and our house for that matter? When my father gave us a loan for the down payment, I vouched for you. I told him you weren't a deadbeat. I told him you were the best fishing guide in northern Minnesota. I told him it was a great spot for a bait and tackle store. Against all his better judgment, he gave us a loan for the down payment. Simon, I just don't think I can do this anymore.
Lucy, what are you talking about? We're in this together. We'll get through this just fine.
No, Simon, we're not. I want a divorce.
Lucy, you don't mean that. What about the kids? What about us? What about me? I mean, what about all the things you promised me? You can't leave me.
Simon, I love you, but I can't live like this. I'm gonna sell the bait and tackle store along with the house. The kids and I are gonna go live with my parents down in the cities just for now. Simon, I can't live like this anymore. I'm sorry. You have to leave.
Leave? Where am I supposed to go? Lucy, we're gonna be fine.
No, Simon.
I have a plan.
No, we're not. I'm sorry, Simon. It's over.
No, Lucy, come.
You have to leave.
Lucy! Lucy!
Yeah. Sure, you can't argue with that. And I did sleep somewhere other than in a boat last night. And it would be incredible if he were the Messiah, the Savior of all people, but if he were, why would he choose us? I mean, it just doesn't make any sense.
I don't know.
That was good. That was nice. Thanks for having us back, Jesus.
Oh, no problem.
Hey, it's almost lunch. Are you too hungry again?
I could eat.
Yeah, I can go for something.
Really? Awesome. I have an idea. So there's this place called Max Fish and Chips. It's not too far from here, and I used to sell them fish that I would catch. Jesus, I've been trying to think of something that I could do for you after everything you've done for me. Would you two let me go get lunch and bring it back? It's totally on me.
Yeah, that sounds great. You should go get some.
Really?
Yeah, let's do it.
Okay, awesome. I won't be gone long. Let's see if I make sure I have everything. Yes, just I'll order for you. You'll love it. I'll be back as quickly as I can. Just sit tight. Don't eat. Who's that? Oh my. Oh my.
What the hell's wrong with you, man?
What? I'm so sorry.
How could you not see me?
I don't know you.
I'm already paralyzed from the waist down. You trying to get the rest of me too?
No, not at all. I'm so sorry.
Excuse me.
Ah! Oh.
Sorry.
What?
I was wondering if you might spare $14. I need it for a place to stay tonight, and it's not free to stay in the shelter. It costs $14 to get in, so I need $14.
Are you sure you're gonna use it for lodging? I mean, most people that look like, well, most people would use it to buy booze. Is that what you're gonna do with it?
No, I get it. That's why I want to be completely honest with you and let you know it's for lodging only, not even food. It's just so I can have a warm place to lay my head tonight. You know, a lot of people make fun of me for it, but I try to be honest.
Yes. You know what? Yes.
Yeah?
Yes, I do.
Yeah?
Yes,
Thank you.
This is all the cash I have. That will more than
Thank
cover
you.
your lodging and get you something to eat as well.
Oh.
You're welcome. You take it.
Well, I appreciate it.
You're very welcome.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thanks again.
What? What? Oh my God! Why has today been such a terrible day? Look, I just got taken advantage of, lost my car, I got whacked with a purse, and I basically ran over a guy in a wheelchair. If Jesus really were the Messiah, I don't think he would make life this difficult for me. Do you? I mean, would he? Would you? Talking to this guy. You gotta be kidding me.
Right. So they got it parked. And you just got in and took off. What are you, their valet?
What? No! That's not what happened at all. Those two people grabbed my truck when I was helping a blind woman with really nice boobs try to cross the street and get to an appointment. And while I was doing that, my wife showed up randomly and started yelling at me from our truck. But I kept helping the blind woman with really nice boobs, and when she got where she needed to go, I went back to my truck and it was gone. So then I was walking around trying to find my truck, and I ended up getting robbed by a homeless man. But I kept looking, and then all of a sudden those two that stole my truck drove back up and parked it and walked away. So I ran into my truck and started driving away. You saw me, pulled me over, and now your knee is in my back, and it really, really hurts!
Yeah.
They wait on an unborn child. That weight that she carries, it makes them smile. So the wait, I guess that it was worth it. Cause if you ask them now, they tell you that it's perfect.
I guess I have to say that the last part of his life, when he was sick, I was given the gift of getting to take care of him. And I wouldn't replace that time for anything in the world. And maybe that was meant to be.
They were at risk, and through no one's intention or fault, we are giving drugs to people and putting them at significant risk for unintended consequences like addiction.
What has happened with this whole train wreck, I guess now, is that it's really hard to shut it down. Pharmacies and doctors understand today, in 2017, the effects of this.
There is no one and done. There's no cure, there's no fix that's quick, but it is treatable. It is a chronic illness that you'll have to contend with your whole life.
Our local medical communities are all working together right now on an opioid program. We're very proud of our local community and what they're doing. We just got to keep trying.
sorry to disappoint you, but you receive none.
Then this is clearly a misunderstanding. You should untie me and let me be on. Then clearly this is a misunderstanding. You should untie me so I can be on my way. No hard feelings, right?
Why are you here?
Based on how I acquired your name? You already know why I know that name. How I know, but what?
You already know.
Action.
Mayor Gruber.
And who is asking?
I need to ask you.
There we go. Now I order you to quit this job and marry me.
I don't want to.
I'm gonna.
We'll go with the minister.
Yep.
And cut.
Good job.
Buddy, you have no idea what you're about to walk into.
Just keep going.
Liesel, do you know a man named Schramm?
Gruber. Just do it.
It's one of those German dudes.
Liesel, do you know a man named Liesel? Just keep going. Liesel, do you know a man named Gruber?
Yes. Oh, no, it's no bother. No bother at all. I'm happy you returned. I didn't know if you would.
Liesel, you speak German. You speak Spanish, right?
Cut. Let's try that again.
Why?
No.
Now, I am here, and I am bound and determined to make sure that justice is served and these people receive the consequences of their actions. And now, I am here, and I am bound and determined to make sure that justice is served and these people
suffer.
Suffer.
I said serve. Justice is served.
Justice is served and these people
Can we just-
suffer the consequences.
You want to just start over? We'll keep going.
Yeah. Liesel, I can understand how you're upset. Liesel, I can understand why you're upset, but I'm not some sort of confidence man. In the grand scheme, I'm a nobody. But I'm a nobody with a past. All right, are you still rolling?
Yep.
Okay, sorry. Liesel, I can understand why you're upset. You're making.
I'm sorry.
It's okay.
And cut. Action.
John!
Lethal,
What is it? What's wrong? Oh, no. My uncle.
It's not cooperative.
John, no!
I'm sorry. I did everything I could do in order to defend myself. There was another man. They were going to kill me.
John!
No, Lethal. There's more. Something even worse.
John!
No, Lethal. It's your father.
John!
Where's your father?
John!
Where's your father?
I'm in here, little piggy.
That's your father?
That's my father!
Strom?